So today we have the Black Panther taking on the deadliest woman in the galaxy, Gamora. Who wins? Let's find out. So, T'Challa, king of Wakanda, was allowed to eat the heart-shaped herb that enhanced his physical attributes. He received a gift from the Panther god, increasing his strength even more so. He's strong enough to lift about 4 to 5 tons, and he can stop an elephant's charge. Really? Y'all realize how hard that would be? An elephant's charge? Okay. He's arguably the best fighter in the MCU, being trained to be a warrior since birth in all forms of armed and unarmed combat. He's also in the top 8 smartest people in the MCU, on par with Tony Stark and Reed Richards. He wears a vibranium suit that absorbs impacts from physical attacks and is soundproof. It also comes with 5 retractable 1-inch anti-metal claws on both hands that break down metal on a molecular level. He has wrestled down a rhino into submission before, has single-handedly defeated the Fantastic Four. He's a founding member of the Avengers and a member of the Illuminati. And since he's the king of Wakanda and a Black Panther, he can call upon the past Black Panthers and kings for their strength and knowledge, increasing his strength even more so. Being a king of one of the most highly technologically advanced nations in the world, he's a fantastic strategist and tactician. And in the other corner, we have Gamora. She's known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy for a reason. Her strength is on par with Spider-Man, as she can lift about 10 tons. Her agility is far better than that of an Olympic athlete. Due to bionic upgrades and advanced physiology, she's much more resistant to physical pain, and she also has superhuman stamina due to this as well. She also has enhanced vision and a regenerative healing factor. She's a master assassin. She's a master combatant and marksman. Under Thanos' wing, she received extensive training in armed and unarmed combat. He taught her many martial art techniques from many planets. She's a master swordsman and can throw a knife with great and lethal accuracy. She's in the top 10 best Marvel fighters. Easy. Every time she was pinned up against Nebula growing up, she won every single time. And Nebula has received many upgrades, cybernetic upgrades, and Gamora still won, telling her how much better of a fighter she is. And lastly, she's a founding member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, physically, Gamora is going to take it. Black Panther is way above peak human conditioning, but Gamora is even higher. And in terms of fighting skill, it's really close. But I'm going to give it the slight advantage to Black Panther. But it's really close. So, Black Panther is a better fighter. He has his vibranium suit with his anti-metal claws, and he's smarter strategically and scientifically. Gamora, she's physically superior, nice healing factor, and she has the sword known as the God Slayer. So, Black Panther's vibranium suit won't absorb all of the impact of Gamora's blows, but it will still somewhat protect him and keep him in this fight. Black Panther is more skilled, but not by much. Plus, Gamora has better reflexes, allowing both of them to dodge or block a lot of the others' attacks. Black Panther's anti-metal claws would do damage against Gamora's flesh, but it's nothing she can't heal from. The Godslayer won't be able to pierce Black Panther's suit unless she cuts or stabs along the gradient. And if this happens, T'Challa is done for. And she's skilled enough to do this, but it'll still be difficult, especially since T'Challa will protect it at all costs. So this fight is Gamora's better physicality and almost equal skill versus Black Panther's tech/weapons and greater skill. But at the end of the day, I believe Gamora wins because the only way I see Black Panther winning is him stabbing her in the head or throat with his claws, with his anti-metal claws. And Gamora just has more ways of winning, like cutting along the gradient or just beating him to death with her blows. So at the end, Gamora wins solid 7 out of 10 times at least. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See y'all next time. Peace.